Good morning, gentle people. Today is September 19th. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. All right, let's see. What messages are there for September 19th? What is the message for September 19th? Oops. Too many. Let's start over. Oh, man. All right, let's go get it. All right. I don't know how they fell, so I'm just going to pick them up from left to right, how they fell down, okay? Let's turn that over. And here we go. The first one is Spirit of High Winds. Spirit of High Winds. Make a wish at a three-way crossing. Settlement and stability. Settlement and stability. And Spirit of Uncharted Territories. Look. Why you feel like your brain is cracking? Why you feel like your brain is cracking? You can't make a decision. A three-way crossing, you know you could go three different ways. And if the winds are blowing and you're at a three-way, you don't know which way to go. You don't know which way to go. You're trying to find stability for yourself. Whoa. Is this talking about a move? Because this is talking about uncharted territories, places you haven't been to before. Wow. I think this is talking about a move. That you're going to find stability in a place you've never been before. It's kind of exciting. It's kind of exciting, and it's kind of... I understand why your head is cracking. I understand why your mind feels like it's going to break. Because I've never been there. I don't know what to expect there. What is the money like? What is the food like? What are the people like? Is it going to go well for me? I really like this card. Right? This card. So the story behind this card is there was a man in real life, right? Because listen, right? Orishas used to be people. They had a life here on earth, just like you and me. Then they became Orisha. Once they settled what it is that was upsetting them or that was causing them hang-ups. Once they finally settled it, they became Orisha. But this particular Orisha, when he was here on earth, he was a ferryman. He took people from point A to point B. From point A to point B. But as an Orisha, he is represented by all that you can see. The expansiveness of the desert, the expansiveness of a volcano, because a volcano might be one mountain like this, but it spews up lava constantly, which creates, listen to this, new land masses, uncharted territories. So this might be someplace you've never been, but no one else has been there neither. Maybe you got these flipping crazy ideas that no one's ever heard of. Okay? That no one's ever heard of. Well, we don't do that. That's never been done before. But you are able to find settlement and stability with this new idea. So I see how it is that your mind is going crazy because you got all this stuff going on in your head, and I want to do this and I want to do that. Wow. What's the advice here? Look, I always say, if we're talking about stability and settlement, the most settled thing for any of us and all of us are our roots. Who are our roots? Our roots are our own family, our own ancestors. The thing that I suggest for you to do today is to place some food out for your ancestors. Go to your ancestor table. If you don't have an ancestor table, now is the time to get one. How do you do that, Raquel? You put a table, you put a white cloth, you put a candle, you put a glass of water, you put pictures of your deceased ancestors, the ones that you know, right? So if your grandma is passed, if your mom is passed, your grandparents are passed, you put those people on your ancestor table because they are your settlement. They are your roots. Set out a service for them. What is a service? A service is the food that they like to eat when they were here. That is my suggestion for you for today. Speak to them. Tell them your wishes, your desires, your thoughts, your intentions. This is what I want to do. Do you support them? Feed them. Speak to them. To see if we can get some settlement and stability for your mind. Because I think you're going to be okay in these new lands. You will be okay in these new lands. But feed your ancestors, and they will ensure a stability for you. I hope you liked this reading, and I hope it was helpful. Walk in joy. Know that this place is sacred, divine, and special just because you're here. I am so glad you're here. Ashe.